I just did like a little. It's recording now.
Oh my God. You can't even just let me get my stuff situated.
I could tear all the fucking bill.
Already. Okay, let's go.
Woo.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Welcome to the Audacity podcast, where the hard conversations are had.
Yes.
I am your host, one of your hostesses.
Hostesses?
Okay, some shit. No. I'm Shadanica Nicole.
I'm Elise Simone.
All right, and we are the dynamic mother and daughter duo?
Yeah.
Yes, we are mother and daughter.
We are mother and daughter. We're not sisters.
We're not sisters.
Everybody always thinks that we're sisters.
Right. But
or
we're not.
Best friends or something, even though we are besties. You know when your mom used to say, like, I'm not one of your little friends, and she became one of my little friends? You know? Crazy how it happened.
It is. It really is.
Crazy.
But I love it, though. It's cool because everybody's always so shocked that we hang out together and spend time together. And we actually like each other.
Right.
Like, yeah.
People be like, oh my gosh, you hang out with your mom? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
I mean, who better?
Right.
To be honest, you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I ain't gonna stab you in the back.
I feel like one of the best things that I enjoy is the fact that we're going to be talking about mother-daughter relationships. Yeah. But we're also going to be talking about navigating life after loss when it comes to a parent or, you know, really just anyone, honestly. But
grief period.
Yeah. Being able to just have those tough conversations and also take a deep dive into how we got to where we are right now. Yeah. So I think that's going to be exciting. It's going to be a journey.
And I mean, and it's not going to be like all like down or whatever, because that is definitely not us.
No.
But just, I love the fact that we decided to have those hard conversations because, you know, people see the way that we are, but you don't realize that it takes having those hard conversations to get to where we are.
Right.
So we have to talk about stuff that's uncomfortable, stuff that doesn't feel good, stuff that might piss you off or, you know, make you sad or cry. But that's important. I mean, the foundation of our relationship, other than us being mother and daughter, is communication. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about faith. We're going to talk about love and even some funny stuff too. Like, I mean, because our life is definitely comedy.
For sure.
Constant comedy. Like, we're just gonna dive in. I mean, I guess if you could say that it was specifically about something, like, what would you say? Like, just...
Honestly, the audacity.
The audacity of some people and us.
And us.
You know, I mean, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
We're going to be transparent, you know, and, you know, we talk about our stuff too. I mean, for not at all, neither one of us is perfect.
Right.
And haven't done anything perfect. You know, I think I can be the queen of mess up sometime, but hey, it's all good. It's not a loss, it's a lesson.
Right.
Not a loss, it's a lesson. So,
for sure.
Yeah, I'm real good on that. So we're like at the end of the year. And 2025 definitely had the audacity.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
2025 had me every which way but loose.
Like, do I have to be the strongest soldier this week?
Exactly.
This year, today. Like, do I have to be the strongest soldier? Like, what are we doing here?
Like, can I get a second?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need a break. I need a break.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, stepping back into the faith part, like, I mean, I think something that a lot of people don't realize is that really is a part of it. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, you hear people, like, especially, like, pastors and motivational speakers, you know, it's like, oh, you know, you're going to get this and you're going to be blessed and you're going to this and that. But they don't like to really talk too much about the suffering that goes along with that. Yeah. Like, you know, it's going to be suffering. Like, he told us that we are going to suffer. So when things happen and we just be acting totally shocked, like, I'm honest, like, what? Like, you're like flipping out. But the thing I love about us is that we can find the comedy in anything. Yeah. Like, absolutely anything. Like, yes, we're going to be down for a minute and it's going to be hurt and it's going to piss us off and make us mad and we're going to say some cuss words and all that kind of stuff. But eventually, we always get to the point to where it's like, bro. Like, we just look at each other like, of course this is happening to us.
We be like, all right.
Like,
This what we doing today?
All right, okay. All right. Well, this is what we doing, and that's what we doing. Like, like you just get to that point where you have to laugh to keep from crying, and sometimes you laugh and cry at the same time.
Right.
You know, so it's like it's life. It's what this life is, and it's what he told us we was gonna go through. Like he said, there would be long suffering. Like that didn't mean like just last year.
Right.
Like, that's today, tomorrow. In 10 minutes.
Right.
Like, you know.
Before we started this video.
Exactly. Leading up to this, like, oh my God.
Behind the scenes coming very soon.
Oh my God. The bloopers is on deck. Like, Already. Like, we've been saying for years, like, we should really just, like, have a camera crew following us around because the things that we go through.
Yeah.
Even together and individually, but it's like together it's on like 25.
Right.
So it's like nobody saw that.
Right. Like you be looking at your imaginary camera like
like I'm not even about to play with you. Like just not at all. No. So like I said, we're like at the end of the year and just like recapping, you know, how did we even get to this point? I think it's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
of course. Sure. But I think maybe we had to get into a space individually and collectively where we finally got to the point to where we was just like, all right.
I know, like just with us leaving relationships.
Oh my God.
Like
so we just gonna go. We not gonna go warm up to it. We just gonna dive.
No, we finna just dive head first.
Just dive on our.
You know what I'm saying? Especially because like. And I even told you this, like when we were like just discussing, you know, everything about the podcast. Like I was like, I feel like if I was still in a relationship, I wouldn't have been ready to be at this point. Yeah. Because I was still going through my own level of, you know, pain and still like while being in a relationship and when it's not the best relationship, it's like you can't even bring yourself to be in a headspace like
you can't even focus really.
Yeah, you can't even focus because it's like, okay, I can sit up in here and talk to a camera all day.
Yeah.
But you're visibly gonna see that something is wrong. Yeah. Even if I try to hide it. You know what I mean? So it's like I felt like just getting to that point, just from then to now, like it was very necessary for me to do.
Yeah, it definitely was for me. And I think too, because we're both so involved, like when we're in relationships, we're in the relationship. So it's like, okay, this is my focus. Like this, we're constantly working at things. Like you want to be working at things. So it's like, there's no way I could really focus on something this huge. Yeah. And just the caveat to that, like if the relationship is not good, it's like you can't really get to a space where you're like, okay, let's get this equipment, let's do this, girl, no, no, I'm not even, I don't have the bandwidth.
For real.
Today, I just don't. So I think that was important. I think, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways, but I think everything happens in divine order. And though it may hurt, though it may be difficult and you know, hard to navigate, I think it's all necessary. Yeah. It's definitely all necessary because, you know, we got some good material.
Boy, did
we got some good material. I mean, and I got like shit, like
you got a lot of material.
I'm not. So, and since we're jumping into the healing era, you know, everybody at the end of the year, oh, next year's gonna be this, next year's gonna be that. You know, I'm not even setting myself up for that. Like, and really, to be honest, I quit doing that a long time ago. Yeah. Like, sometimes we say things like, you know, next year is going up, but we don't really know. We don't know. We just talking.
Like, we could get hit by like a huge ass earthquake and we lost everything.
It's over with. It's over with.
Yeah, people be like, you know, well, 2026 is about to be my year.
Yeah, new year, new me.
No, it's not. No, it's the same you, Bookie. It's the same. I promise you, it's the same you.
Right, especially if you haven't done the work.
And why does it take this one moment for people to feel like, okay, now it's time for me to change? Yeah. Like, we got 365 days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got the next 10 minutes.
For real.
Like, to be honest, well, you might. You don't know.
But it's like, okay, you've had all this time to do anything that you wanted to do. Like, you know that we have free will.
Yeah.
You know, it may not feel like it, you know, being in the country
especially right now.
And the times that
do we?
Right. So,
yeah.
You can.
It kind of reminds me too, when you said that, it reminds me of this quote that I heard. What's this say? It's like, procrastination is like you being so arrogant as to think that you have more time. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's something that's really been sticking with me throughout the whole year, to be honest, especially as certain events have been happening. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, my dad just passed away, so it's like, and I remember saying to somebody on the phone, like, I thought I had more time. Like, I was naive enough to think, mm-hmm. and arrogant enough, if we want to keep it real, to think, oh, I got time to do that. I got time to do that, you know, and I didn't. Yeah. So it's like really setting in, that, you know, that part really sets in. So it's like, yeah, you don't really know. Yeah. You don't really know. And I think that's something that we need to understand, is that we don't really know. Mm-hmm. So why all the extra? Yeah. All the extra
it's
stuff.
It's like you get to a point where you just start setting unreal expectations.
Yes, very much so.
Like, you know for a fact that come January 1st, yeah, you might get that gym membership, but you ain't gonna be in there like that.
Yeah, and that's so true. Because, because like January, it is packed in the gym. You can't even get in the gym. Mm-hmm. You can't even get in the parking lot. But come March, they actually.
I wait till March.
I do too. They actually have a day that's called Stop Day. Mm. And that's when people just be done. Like, you walk in the gym, come spring, you gonna walk in the gym, it's crickets. Yeah. It's gonna be straight up crickets. But I have told myself that I'm gonna get back in.
Me too. And now that we found the gym around the corner, I'm definitely going to that.
Yeah, I definitely want to get back in, because we are in the healing era.
Yes, for sure.
You know, but most people think jumping in the gym is the thing too, but it's like, what are you going to do about your mental health? What are you going to do about your brain health? Like, that's a part of your physical as well. Mm-hmm. Like, they all work together. Yeah. So I think one of the things I'm most proud of, especially over the past 4 years, that I've had a consistent therapist. Mm-hmm. You know, and I think that's something that people don't compute. You know, you don't put that onto your list when you're talking about getting yourself back together or healing yourself. Like, you really need to take out the time to take care of your mental as well. You know, that's so important.
And I think a lot of people that do think that way, as far as like not really thinking much about mental health, or the people that do think about it, it's a scary thing to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And not many people are really willing to be vulnerable like that. Yeah. And
especially us.
Yeah, especially us. Like, I definitely struggle with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gotten better when it comes to being vulnerable in certain situations, or just with people in general. Mm-hmm. But opening myself up was never a thing that was just normal growing up. Mm-hmm. You know, especially if you're in a household where you get, I guess, chastised for expressing how you really feel. Mm-hmm. Because you don't know what the response is going to be, or you do know what the response is going to be, and you just don't even want to go there.
Mm-hmm. Now, we did not have the normal dynamic. We did not have the normal family dynamic where she grew up in the same house with me consistently.
There were points in my life where I lived with my grandparents, and then...
Your father's parents.
Yeah, my father's parents. Mm-hmm. And points in my life where I lived with my mom. Mm-hmm. I can't even like really put a time frame on it, because it was like
from 5 to 13.
5 to 13. Mm-hmm. But there were moments like,
well, I wouldn't say 5. I was probably say maybe 4.5, 5. Yeah, 5.
Like 5 to 13. So yeah, I spent a lot of time around my grandparents. Love them to death.
Definitely the village.
Yes, the village for sure. I would not be where I am.
Definitely the village
without my village. Yeah. You know. So definitely like being in a household where you're just, first of all, they're older.
Mm-hmm. Of course they are.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you know, being in a space when you're with, like, people that are much older than you, they have a certain type of mindset. Mm-hmm. So that's
that generation.
Yeah, that generation, that type of mindset. So they don't think how I'm thinking when it comes to certain things. Like, everything is just straightforward. There's no space in between to be like, okay, have you ever thought about this? They're like, no.
we don't do that here.
We don't do that here. You got the wrong house. Okay? Like, oh, you expect to come over here and have a conversation? Oh, okay. Like, no.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I mean from going house to house is being with my grandparents and sharing that time.
It was definitely two totally different worlds.
Yeah.
And just to give a little bit more of the backstory, like I was married to your father, so I had a time with them as well because we got together. I was a teenager. Like when we first got together, I was 16 going on 17, and we got married when I was 18, and he was 21. And so I actually had to live with them from like until we got married. Like it was 17 from until we got married at 18. Like I had to live with them briefly while he was in basic training. So I lived with them by myself as well. So and it was a different, totally, especially coming from my family. Oh wow. It was like totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. So I'm like, yeah, this is a new thing. This is definitely going to be new because like you said, they're older, times has changed and, they were kind of really set in their ways. So it was like, okay. But then it was a good experience too because I got to see where your father came from. Like I got to see why he did certain things he did, why he acted the way he acted. I got to see that whole family dynamic. So it was like, yeah, okay, I see you. I see what this is. So I get it. I totally get it. But vulnerability, not in that space. Not in that space. Because it was like either it was, and I think it's probably still that way. Like either it's okay or it's like off the wall. Yeah. And normally it's only you that's snapping because they pretty much stay even keel. Like nothing is rattled. Yeah. Nothing at all is rattled. So it's like then when we go off or we get loud, it's like, oh my God. Yeah. What? Oh my God. Like, that's crazy. So, I mean, but it's just a difference of environment, difference in growing up and things like that. So, you just learn to adapt. But sometimes adapting can be detrimental. And I think that's what where you're getting at when you're talking about how it's difficult now or been difficult now because sometimes adapting too much is detrimental. Yeah. Very detrimental. Especially when you don't feel like you have a voice. Yeah, so I get that. Yeah.
Growing up with a limited voice was very interesting, to say the least. Yeah.
To say the least. That's one of those. Okay. But I'm so glad we're doing this. Like, this is awesome. We're going to get in. Those are the types of things that we're going to get into throughout this podcast, throughout this journey. And hopefully, continue to keep healing, and maybe touch some other people, to get them to, spark these conversations that we're having and be committed to your own healing, right. So I think this is a good thing that we're doing.
I think that's one of the most things that I'm excited about. Like, I'm excited for us to go through our own healing journey and especially being able to broadcast that. Like, I feel like it's something that doesn't really get done very often. No. You don't see a whole lot of vulnerability on social media. You don't see people having the hard conversations. Right. So I'm excited for that, but I'm also excited to see how other people react and how many people we touch just by sharing our own personal journeys.
And I think it's pretty evident too because even the very few people that we've even talked about the fact that we're going to do this has been like, oh my God, let me know what y'all do, let me know. So I'm like, I feel encouraged by that support, but also, even people, I'm excited to, like you said, touch the people that we don't know. I'm probably more excited about that. Yeah. Because I feel like just like we're going through what we're going through, I know there's another mother and daughter, situation out there like it somewhere, and I just want them to know that, hey, we're here too. We feel you. We see you. We get it. We totally get it, so I'm excited. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about what it's going to do for us collectively and individually because, you're working on some things. I'm working on some things. Oh, shout out to Royal Press. Shout out to Royal Press. Co-pressed juices in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Aiding people in their little healing journeys and whatnot. Like, it's amazing.
Talk about that green juice, though. That shit.
Yeah.
That, like.
Yeah. Like that cucumber.
Yeah, that green. Like, you want to detox? Like, everybody talk about gut issues. Like,
I'm telling you,
bro. Like,
I'm the one to come to. For real. Because I had a couple of people, like my cousin, for example. She was like, I need something, for my digestive system or whatever, and I need like a good cleanse. I was like, all right, cool. I'm like, how many you want? She told me she wanted 3 bottles, 8 ounces. Cool, got you. Now, when you're asking me to help your gut, why are you surprised that you're going to the bathroom?
Right.
Like, for real.
Why are you surprised that you're shitty?
Yeah. You're shitty. Like, I almost called the drink Go Shit. Like, seriously. Because, go. Yeah. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Your stomach hurting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You look like you about 6 months pregnant.
Yeah. Like, yeah. You got brain fog. Like, let's get that up out of there. Let's get that up out you.
Right. I think I'm excited to see what that's going to do, what you're going to do with that too, because it popped off like so quick.
It did.
It popped off so quick.
And even just with the hoodie, shout out to
it. Yeah. Angelica is the
girl.
She
did
everything.
Her big one.
Yes, she did.
Like, she really did her big one.
And the other colors turned out so good too, so that's going to be dope to see that. And just what comes even after that, with the merch, but even the product. Like, when you have a really good product, you really don't have to do a lot.
Yeah.
And you're proving that. Yeah. Like, proving that already.
I really didn't have to. And that's my thing too, is like, I really didn't have to promote too much on social media. Like, and plus, I don't like doing all that. Like, for real. Right. Although, like, I'm good at, like, the techie stuff, and just, I'm good at that kind of stuff. But it's just, I'm taking so much time to make this post, and I could really be over here, making these drinks. Like, I could be out here doing so many other things right now. And that's why I was like, Ma, do you want to be like an admin on my page? Because I promise you.
So I will schedule some stuff in a minute.
Yeah. I'm like, most of the stuff that I post, she posted. I'm in the kitchen making these drinks.
Right, right. Hey, this is teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. That's all it is. It ain't that.
Yeah, but talk about, too, what you did.
Goodness gracious.
Miss Ma'am.
Well, I've been a licensed massage therapist for the past 13 years. I'm in the health and wellness business. I believe that I believe the body keeps the score. So I'm more of, over the past 5 years or so, I've become more trauma informed because I believe the body keeps the score, which is a great book, by the way. That's a book for them. They're not paying me or nothing. I'm just saying it's a great book. So I believe that we need to take care of our physical and mental. And I did not think that I would love doing it as much as I do. Like, and I definitely didn't think that I'd be doing it for as long as I've been doing it. Yeah. Like, this is the longest I've ever done anything. Yeah. Like, including relationship. Like, my last relationship was like neck and neck. Like, we literally met after I graduated massage therapy school. Mm-hmm. So that's how long I've been doing massage therapy and how long my last relationship was. So it was like, I did not want to do it. Mm-hmm. I thought it was gross because I came from cosmetology. So I stopped doing hair in 2006 and I started doing manicures and pedicures. And people would be like, I would pay you to do this to my whole body. Because I was like doing actual hand and arm massages, foot and leg massages. And people just weren't getting those because, normal nail salons you go to, you get your mani, your pedi, and it's just that. Yeah. Like, it's not the extra. So I was doing the extra and people was just really loving it. And they would suggest that all the time. Like, you should be doing it, you should be doing it. And I'm like, no. Like, I'm not going to be rubbing on people. And I can't believe you don't remember this because you're the one that got me to do it. Like, you dared me. We was sitting at home because, remember, I didn't have a job at the time. So we was sitting at home and we was watching TV and the commercial for the school came on. And you was like, Mom, I dare you to go to orientation. And in my mind, it straight up clicked. I'm like, I can't let this girl... All right, she thinks I'm Wonder Woman, so I'm going to go. Like, I can't have my kid thinking that I'm not Wonder Woman, so I'm going to go. And I was like, I'm going to go, but I know, the whole time I'm like, I know I'm not going to like it. Mm-hmm. And from the moment, like the first day, we were on the floor massaging the first day. And from my first massage, I was like, oh, I think I got something here. Mm-hmm. Because every single person after that, like, thank you, God. Like, I have not done a bad one. Like, every single client, every person, every place I've worked at, every office that I've had, like I've never, like I'm consistent with my 5-star review. So thank you. So
you're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought that I would love it, but for me, it's about the impact that I have on people's lives. Like it's about, like, one client in particular. I remember when I was actually working for a franchise at this time, but he came in and was literally bent over, like literally bent over, and a tractor had fell on him. And he survived it, and he had surgery after surgery, and he was like doing physical therapy and all this kind of stuff, and he came to see me, and over, I would say, probably a 3 to 6 month period, like I just got him back together. Like I remember I came out to get him from the lobby one time, and he jumped up out the chair. Like normally he would, like I'd have to come get him or I'd have to help him, but he literally jumped up out the chair and like walked over and hugged me with tears in his eyes, like, look at me. He was like, look at what you did for me. And I was like, and it's always those types of moments that it's like, just that's the day that I'm thinking about quitting. That's the day they done piss me off at work. I'm about to cut somebody out. I'm about to walk out. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, you changed. And I'll be like, all right, I'll give it another 2 weeks.
Right.
And I'm back at it again, but I really love it, and it's just grown. Like I've been in my office now. This office I've been in, gosh, I was trying to think about it the other day. It's got to be at least 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
I think that I've been downtown. So it's like, and they keep coming, and by the grace of God, like I've never had to do like any super serious marketing or trying, a whole bunch of free work, which I'm not about.
Right.
I will do it on my time. I'll do free work when I want to do free work. So, I mean, it's just been awesome. It's awesome. I parlayed that, not really parlayed it, but like expanded by becoming a certified life coach as well. So I did that in 2016 because I realized that a lot of people, instead of coming in for the physical, they also want to unload on the table. And I'm a counselor now. Right. So it's like, okay, well, I might as well stop leaving this money on the table.
Right.
And go ahead and get certified because you paying for these hands, but if you want this up here, I mean, come on now. So I started doing that. I'm a published author as well, and I'm actually working on my own first full-length book as well. So yes, I'm so excited. I finally, and that's taking me back to the whole relationship thing too. Like if I had not been obedient with the shift, I don't think that I would be here right now. I don't think I'd be in this headspace right now, especially with everything that went on this year. So I'm really excited about that. So y'all look for that at the top of the year, spring, my first full-length book, and I'm excited. I'm super excited.
I'm excited too.
It's exciting and refreshing to still be able to look forward to the future. I think that's something that, especially this time of the year, a lot of people are struggling with that, with looking forward and looking forward in a positive way. Yeah. So I'm excited about this, and I'm glad that we can, because I know there's a lot of people that can.
Especially with everything that has happened, this is something that we have to do.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, we're just talking about it. Like that first night that we got together and we're mapping out things, we had idea after idea after idea. And just like everything was just coming out. Yeah. Like it wasn't like
it was definitely divine download.
Yeah.
Divine download. Because we came up with some stuff and even ended up like having the conversations like right then and there. So it was like this, and that's why I love this too, because it's so natural. It's always been something that's been so natural to us that, I laugh all the time when people are still like blown away that we are the way we are, because this has always been natural to us. Always, even the hard times. It's like, okay, like, because we have the type of bond and the type of energy between us that's like, we can't not be, because it's like, if you're off, then I'm off and everything is off. Yeah. So it's like, we can't not be somewhat, in sync at, all the time. So I think it was needed. We definitely needed to do this. And I felt it so tough that it was like, not life or death, but like, life or death.
Like, if we don't do this.
If you don't do this, then what are you doing? So, and that's how I know that, I really just feel like it's gonna be a really good thing, and it's gonna be an asset to our community that we're building, and outside the community. I feel like it's going to be an asset. I feel like it's really going to be an important part of growing the kingdom, so to speak. I feel like, because you're going to get to see us mess up. You're going to get to hear us talk about those mess ups. You're going to get to hear us talk about our wins and our losses, and that's something that I've never had a problem with, because to be honest, like, I'd much rather a lot of times talk about my losses or lessons. I would like to talk about my lessons, because that's where the learning is, and that's where the meat is. That's where the juices is. And so it's like, yeah, let's get in there. Let's get in there and talk about that, because those particular instances is what got us here. So I'm excited about that. Just to let everybody know too, like, there is a third member. Yes. There is a third member of our self-proclaimed wrecking crew. Right. That's what so I want to shout him out right now. Our son, well, my son and your brother, Aaron, aka Unky. Right. Unky, what up? He is a character in his own right. Yes. And when we all three get together, it's magic. It is. I mean, that's the only other word I can think of to describe it. It's magical mayhem. Yeah. What do we call it? Brown sugar shenanigans? No. Crew. And you guys get to see him pop in and out on the podcast as well. He's into music and all that good stuff. Got some stuff out. Gonna be putting some stuff out. So it's just up for us. I feel like it just really is up for us right now. Yeah. That healing era. Yeah. Hope you guys have been able to, figure out what you want to do and, get the lessons from this past year and build on what you've learned, apply what you've learned, because people always say, knowledge is power, but I say applied knowledge is power. So, because what good is the knowledge if you just sitting on it? Right. So hopefully you learned some lessons this year and you are going to apply them in the coming year. Right now, we're right in the thick of the holidays, so it's like I woke up a little disturbed. Like I just, like it can be very rough around the holiday season. Yeah. And I think around this time is when I usually put my phone on do not disturb. Yeah. Because you too, same to you and yours. Yeah. Same to you. Same to you. Same to you. Right. And don't tag me in nothing. Okay. Like, No, but you know what? I didn't used to be bothered. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something that really bugs me. It grinds your gears? It grinds my gears. And I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to say it. I thought I know what you're going to say. Do not say Merry Christmas Eve to me. What? Who? And why? I don't ever remember saying that when I was growing up. Merry Christmas Eve. Y'all just want to tag something on to something. Just tag something on to something all the time. Like Merry Christmas Eve. What does that even mean? So my homegirl in the group chat decided, well, Shadanika, sometimes people just started saying that because they like to get together and play games the night before and eat and just. Okay. So we got to label it. Right. It's Christmas Eve. It ain't Merry Christmas Eve. It's just Christmas Eve. We don't have to make everything a holiday. Right. We really don't. Like, Christmas is enough. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good on that. And that's just another extra text I gotta send out. Exactly. And I don't like it. Mm-hmm. So I'm literally staring at my phone like, how do I even respond? Merry Christmas Eve to you. Like, I can't even get it out now. Like, Merry Christmas Eve to you, too. Yeah. No, it's not. No. It's not. It's not. Like, all right, I'm done. I'm sorry. Peter was texting me at midnight. Like, bro, go to bed. Like, Santa Claus is literally coming to town. For real. You really want to be up? For real. Like, what are we doing? You ain't gonna get no presents, dog. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Go to bed. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood, and I'm not doing it. I'm not buying any gifts. I'm not, which is something we have, and people truth when I say this. We haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't done gifts in...
Like, I think the last time we did gifts, she was like 15. Yeah. Like, we've not... Because it's just not about that for us. Right. Because we get what we want throughout the year anyway, and it's just never really been about that for us. Like, we would rather help somebody else during that time, eat a bunch of food, watch some movies, crack some jokes, listen to music, dance in a circle. Right. You know, like, that's
it doesn't take much for us.
It doesn't, like, and we don't need a specific date. Like, it can be
how many moments tomorrow. We have like this? Like... where we get together on just some random night and it becomes a whole thing.
A whole thing.
Like...
a whole thing.
We don't need a particular day to just get together and spend time with each other.
Not at all. Or eat.
Yeah.
Or give gifts. Like, we don't...
Yeah.
Don't need that.
And I'm grown now, so, like, I want new tires. I want, like, my bills and stuff paid. Like, I don't... Right. Don't be asking me none of that.
Right. I wear a size, what? 10W30... premium oil. For real though. Like, I wear a size right now. I wear a size driver side door and mirror. Yeah. Because somebody felt the need. Look, and that's why it's not Merry Christmas Eve to me. Because somebody felt the need to sideswipe my car and drive off. So yeah, miss me with the Merry Christmas Eve, okay? And anybody out there who's deciding that they want to celebrate and you want to get involved, hey, have at it. I'm not mad at you, but don't be texting me Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah. It's moving forward. Like, if you've done it already, we've probably already had this talk. Right. Because I can't let it go. It's just built up, and you know, I'm in my healing era, so I'm not letting things fester. Yeah. I'm not letting things sit anymore. So if I feel it and it's doing something within me and my cells, I'm bringing it out. Immediately. So we probably already talked about, but moving forward, don't be hitting me with the Merry Christmas Eve, because you be left on red.
And I'm at work too. Oh my gosh. Like, no.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm just not.
Do something with that. Text somebody else.
You know, I'm not even here for the food this year. Like, I just...
I ain't hungry. I ain't hungry. Especially because, too, like, whenever we would spend, like, we're always used to just coming to your house. Yeah. Like, we meet at mama's house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So... we ain't did that in a hot little minute. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's just us. You know what I'm saying? We know exactly where we're going, what we're gonna eat, who all gonna be there. Yeah. Cause it's just gonna be us.
Who cooks?
Like, who cooks? Like, mom's cooking. Like, all right, cool. And that's just what it is. Like, man, I'm still thinking about those stuffed shells that you made that one. Like, those were, I don't even think, it wasn't no holiday. It was just you just randomly made that.
I think it might have been like,
was it a holiday?
I think it was a Super Bowl. Oh, it was Super Bowl. It was Super Bowl.
It was something.
Yeah.
You're going to have to run those back.
Yeah, girl. You know, it has been such a long time since I've been in the kitchen.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You got to run it back. Like, I'm telling you, I ain't had no good food since mom ain't been home.
That is not true. That is not true. Well, not from me anyway. Yeah, that's not true, because you know Uncle G keeps us fed.
Oh, yeah. I'm just speaking like from you.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. But we're going to run it back. We're going to run it back in a totally different fashion.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely. I see that. You know, I definitely feel the shift coming. So, it's going to be up.
And stuck.
Up and stuck.
Or if we want to move around, it can move around.
I require it.
Yes.
After being stuck where we've been for so long, it's definitely time for a change of scenery and environment. So, yeah, I'm so looking forward to that.
Coming to a state near you.
Yeah. Most definitely.
This is one bomb intro.
Yeah, for real.
Like, we've talked about quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting y'all ready.
Yeah.
Definitely. And since you want to be our business anyways, we might as well tell it. We might as well tell it. Like,
oh my goodness.
Let's get to it.
And who better to get it from than us?
For real.
You know, because everybody speculates. Everybody.
I don't care what you heard.
Yeah, I really don't. Go hear it again.
Right.
And you know what? I don't even mind you come back telling me because I'm always shocked at the things I do. Like, I'm like, what? They said that.
Who said that?
Who said that? I did what? Oh wow. Dang.
Was I
there? Exactly. Yeah, working home. So it's always been amazing to me how we still be involved in so many things. Yeah, you really are.
You reach it.
Because we seriously, honestly, go out with that thought of we're going to have a good time. Mm-hmm. That's the main goal, the only goal.
Yeah. Like,
never been messy, never been, oh, I'm going out to do that. I don't schedule conflict.
No.
Like, I've never been, and I mean, maybe it's a little vain of me or whatever, but I put too much time into my outfit. Mm-hmm. I can't see putting all that time and effort into my outfit, especially for me, because I have to go through a lot sometimes. But it's like, I don't see putting all that effort into my outfit to schedule conflict or violence or messiness or any of that. Like, it's not me.
Like, I probably had like 3 different mental breakdowns before I even got here. Like, how many times I've texted my mom, like, my outfit don't fit. Like, I'm literally in here going crazy.
Right.
And then I pop out.
Got to the set.
Like, yeah, before I even pop out to just look as fabulous as I do, you don't even know what I just had to go through.
Right.
To get here.
Right.
And I think that's the whole point of all this. You don't know what I had to go through to get here.
That is everything. That's everything.
The audacity of you to be more.
Yeah. So 2025 definitely had the audacity. Mm-hmm. And I think this was a perfect segue into what we got coming, because these conversations.
Yes.
They need to be had. Hopefully it will spark a dialogue between you and your family members, friends, significant others, parents, especially that too. And spark a dialogue within yourself, because I feel like the most important conversations that we ever have is the ones we have with ourselves. And I think that's a lot of people, us included, sometimes that's a lot of our downfalls. Is that self-talk. That inside voice that's not always positive, that's not always motivating, that's not always inspiring. I think we're going to do a really good job at sparking those dialogues and see what we come up with from there. I'm excited. I know I keep saying that, but I'm excited.
Man, we've been saying that since we like got everything planned. I was like, ooh, I'm so excited. Like, Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Me too.
I am proud of us.
So is this going to be the wrap up for the intro?
Yeah. I think that's a good place. That's a good place to wrap up, and y'all stay tuned for the next episode.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Right.